Here we're going to be looking at the Edexcel FP2 question on algebra, in this case inequalities, and it's from June 2011, question 1. In this question we have to find all the values of x for which 3 over x plus 3 is greater than x minus 4 divided by x for 7 marks. There are several ways of approaching this problem. You may have used critical values is one approach, but I'm going to use a predominantly algebraic approach. So in this approach I need to make sure that I have a positive multiplier. I'm going to multiply both sides by a positive term, and that positive term is going to be x squared x plus 3 squared. And the reason I need to ensure that the multiplier is positive is that I know that that will have no effect on the inequality sign. So I'm now multiplying both sides by that multiplier. And the inequality will remain exactly as it is. Now we can cancel down. Again, that will have no effect on the inequality sign. I'm going to collect all the terms to the right hand side. And it's important at this stage not to expand the brackets, which would significantly increase your workload. By far the best method is to look at this algebraic expression and realise that x is a common factor and x plus 3 is also a common factor. So we can now write it as x plus 3 and put the remaining terms inside perhaps a square bracket. We can now tidy up that square bracket to get x squared minus 4x minus 12, and then we can factorise this fully. So the key thing to do now is to sketch this quartic polynomial. So we'll see what it looks like. It doesn't have to be an accurate sketch, but I can see that this quartic will cross the x-axis at the origin, minus 2, minus 3, and 6. It is an x to the power 4, it's of order 4, so it's going to go from top left to top right. So this polynomial would look something like this. And we want to know where this polynomial is negative. Where is this function of x negative? So where is this function less than 0? And you can see clearly from the sketch it's negative from minus 3 to minus 2 and from 0 to 6. So the polynomial is negative when x is bigger than minus 3, less than minus 2, bigger than 0, less than 6. And that's the full set of solutions for the original inequality to be true. The mark scheme for this question has a method mark for identifying that quadratic. There's also an accuracy mark for getting the critical values at -2 and 6. There's a method mark for correctly identifying the solution ranges. There's also 2 B1 marks. So the examiner just needs to see the -3 and the -2 being used. And then the final accuracy marks, there's 2 of them, one for each of the required range of inequalities for X. You can find further support on the Further Mathematics Support Programme website at www.furthermathematics.org.uk.